coffee gone cold on the table. You said you're sorry, but I'm not able. You watched my house fall to the floor, like you've rehearsed this all before. I tried to laugh, my voice was shaking. Your chair scraped back, the silence breaking. You brushed my shoulder on your way, like I was something in your way. You said someday you'll understand, but someday feels like sinking sand. I reach for you with empty hands. You're already gone. You took my heart, didn't ask if you could keep it. Left me in the dark with all these promises. You break them, then repeat them. Now every piece of me still leans where you used to be. To give it back to me. Found your shirt under my bed frame. Still smells like you, it's like a flame. Little reminders you were here, cut through the quiet crystal clear. My friends all say I should erase you, delete your number, start to hate you. But every time I try to move, I hear you laugh from every room. You said someday you'll feel okay, but I'm still counting shattered days. I trace your name, then wash it gray. It never comes out. You took my heart, didn't ask if you could keep it. Left me in the dark with all these promises. You break them, then repeat them. Now every piece of me still leans where you used to be. Did you ever care, or was I just comfort then? You walked away so easily. You walked away from You left your sweater on the back of my chair. Coffee stain, little tear in the sand. Bedside glass still wearing your fingerprints, but your name only lives in my sleep. I keep replaying that hallway goodbye. You said it's better and never said why. Apartment of stone, you let us go, like it never meant a thing to you. Drop my heart at the side of the road, like the weight was too much for you. You turned your back on everything we merciful. You didn't just leave. You let us work. Friends still ask how you're doing these days. I just laugh, say you're fine. Change the song, scroll your life in a glow at 2 a.m. New face, same bar like I was all wrong. You never called, never checked if I breathe. You said fly, walked away from the heat. Now I'm stuck in the smoke of your ghost, talking out loud, doing empty codes. You said forever on a Tuesday night. Bare feet, cheap, one kitchen light. Now the glass is cracked where your hand was pressed. I'm the only one who stayed to confess. You were my home. You were my home. Now every room just echoes. I would've carried every broken piece. I would've learned every language you speak, but you chose easy, chose the open door. Left my love folded on the floor. Coffee getting cold on the counter, phone face down, but I still stare. Your jacket on the back of the chair here, like you might walk in, breathe my air. Every room still says your name in the dust, in the picture frames. Tried to move 1 inch today, but every step just drags you away to you. Were my world, everything turned around you. Now it all hurts, every sky feels like it's falling through. I gave you my heart, you gave it back, cracked and burned. Now I'm lost in the dark. left your sweater on my chair. Coffee stain on the cuff, still there. Your name on the screen that I don't touch. I've been learning how to miss you just enough. I passed that corner right away, talking circles, running late. Little things that used to pull me under, now they land softer, like a distant thunder. We lost each other somewhere between the truth and all our dreams. I want it forever. You wanted space to find out what that means. I'll hold the good, let go the rest. You were my almost, not my last. So we lost each other, but I'm not losing myself like that. Your friends still ask if I'm okay. I laugh and say I like the quiet days. Our song comes on when I buy bread. Doesn't break me now, it just tilts my head. I keep your photos in a box, not on the wall, but I forgot. Used to burn my eyes like they were fire. Now they're just a story from a different life. Yeah, we lost each other somewhere between the truth and all our dreams. I want it forever. You wanted space to find out what that means. I hold the good, let go the rest. You were my almost, not my last. We lost each other. First I'll make new plans, learn to be my biggest fan. You're a chapter, not the end, and that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Mug on the table, lipstick on the rim, cold coffee, midnight TV talking, room dim. You left your sweater, still smells like your skin. All of these small things louder than you're leaving. You left me here, and in the echo of the doorway, breathing in your name. You left me here, counting every crack in the ceiling, going in insane. You left me here with the half-spun plans and the sheets still warm. You walked away, and I stayed in the eye of the storm. Stayed in the eye of the storm. Phone on the counter, face down, screen black. Scroll through our pictures, keep circling back. Neighbors are laughing through these paper thin walls. Funny how silence can sound like it all. drifted apart, story. Now one storm, just a change in sea. Little by little you stopped holding me like I was your only. We drifted apart slowly, pulled by ties that we couldn't see. Side by side, but an inch too deep. You started to feel lonely next to me. We used to share every small plan, what you ate, who you met, every dumb inside joke. Now it's busy this week, I'll hit you when I can, and days just come and go. I replay the tiny moments, half smiles, half turned away. Your hand's still there in the photo, but you already far that day. I wish it broke all at once instead of piece by piece, so I could point to the damage instead of asking, was it me? Drifted apart, storm, just a change in sea. Little by little you stopped holding me like I was your only. We drifted apart slowly, pulled by ties that we couldn't see. You called it passion, I called it bruises in my head, glass on the counter. Your promise cracking where we slept. You said I'm crazy for counting all the ways I bled. I learned to flinch before you spoke, learned every tone you left unsaid. I kept your secrets like they were pieces of my spine, twisting myself to fit the shape of every lie. I see it clearly in the wreckage that you left. You never loved me, you just loved what you could read. Love wasn't gentle with me, you dressed your anger up as needy. You called it, baby, this is how it's meant to be. But I was crawling on my knees. Love wasn't just not to me. You held my heartbeat on a leash. I used to beg you just to let me breathe. Love wasn't gentle with me. You like me silent, said that my tears were way too loud, turned down my color till I was matching all your doubts. I miss my friends, yeah. You said they never understood, then slowly cut me from myself and made me think that darkness felt like home. I took the blame for every crack beneath our feet. You said I'm tired, but it was you who never slept, watching my phone light, counting every single text. You called it caring, I just called it being chill. Love wasn't gentle with me, you dressed your anger up as needy. You called it, baby, this is how it's meant to be. But I was crawling on my knees. Love wasn't gentle, not to me. You held my heartbeat on a leash. I getting clearer. Your favorite lines are games you played. I'm done romanticizing damage. I'm done confusing hurt with heat. If this is what you meant by loving, I'll take the scars and keep my peace. I'll take the scars and keep my peace. Sweater on my chest still smells like late nights in your car. I keep my phone face down pretending I don't wait for you to call. Half of your toothbrush in my sink, lipstick on a glass you never clean. Every room's the same, yeah, your name, like you just stepped out of frame. Tried to outrun what we had, different bed, same hollow mattress. Push the hurt down, but it rises right on cue, yeah, right on cue. Love still feels heavy. Even with you gone, I carry damage. Like it's my own thought, the way we lived when you walked away from me. But every breath, every step, love still feels heavy. I swipe through strangers just to feel something loud enough to drown you out. Their hands are warm but they don't fit where your fingers learn my doubts. Friends keep saying I should hear, strange my head, my town, my mind. I rearrange the furniture, but you welded to my spine. Try to forget what you did, but the truth goes on the bandage. Say I'm fine, smile for cameras, then I choke when lights go dim. Then you taught me how to bleed. Now I'm dragging all your shadows like they belong to me. If I drop this weight, will there be anything left of me? Love still feels heavy. Even with you gone, I carry your damage. Like it's my own thought, the way we lived when you walked away from me. But every breath, every step, love still feels heavy. You close the door like any day. Keys in the bowl, shoes by the wall. Nothing breaking, nothing breaks. You stirred your tea, you checked your phone. Said you were tired, said you were done. Like changing channels, then you're gone. Love ended quietly, like a TV on low in the other room. Love ended quietly, just a nod, just a breath and an empty spoon. No big fight, no thrown glass, just the softest kind of crash. Love ended quietly, and the loudest thing was you not looking back. Your hoodie still hangs on my chair. Smells like the rain, smells like July. I don't touch it, I just stare. My friends all ask if I'm okay. I say I'm fine. I change the line, turn the volume down on your name. TV left on low in the other room. Love ended quietly, just a nod, just a breath and an empty spoon. No big fight, no thrown glass, just the softest kind of crash. I thought love would roar, shake the ceiling, flood the floor. Instead it slid between the cushions out the door. Now the kettle sings alone, one cup cooling by the phone. Every silence in this room sounds like you. Love ended quietly. Used to text good morning, now it's just a random night. You used to listen while I talk, now you're half inside the light. We used to share the pillow, now you're hanging off the side. I keep laughing at your stories, you just scroll and let it slide. Love hurt me slowly, day by day, piece by piece. You didn't break me in one moment, you just started loving me less. Love hurt me slowly, every sigh, every silence. You didn't leave me in one heartbeat, you just moved your heart away. said in a minute, the minute got older. Dress on the hanger, keys by the door. I checked my reflection till I didn't know her. Love left me waiting on the wrong side of the door. Heart half open, but you never crossed the floor. I kept the light on, you kept hesitating. You called it timing, I call it fading. Love left me waiting. Clock kept on talking louder than you. Blue on the curtains match the color of truth. Phone on the table, face down again. Your silence was louder than anything you said. I counted almost every soon you never met. Every promise hanging like a picture never said. If I was worth the reaching, why am I still here reaching? For you, for you, for you, for you. For you, for you, for you, for you, for you. Left your sweater on my chair, coffee ring still there from yesterday. Your name in bubbles on my phone, but I don't reach, I let it fade. I practiced all the words I'd say, folded them and put them away, 'cause chasing ghosts just keeps me in the dark. Stepping past the hallway frame where every picture holds your name. Turn off the wish I kept inside my heart. Love didn't stay, but I'm okay. You were a season, I'm not the same. Hands that once trembled, now let you go. Love didn't stay, but I'm going home. We used to dance in kitchen light, bare feet on tiles, your crooked grin. Now I cook portions just for one, set one plate down, then breathe you in. Every little almost call, I watch it flicker, let it fall. I'm learning how to sit here with the loss. Your pillow still remembers you, but I don't have to hold that too. I smooth the sheet and know